Right, testing one to see if this actually does. Yeah, you can't always carry this around, so this time I'm bringing this across the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I've been down the road to see what. There was just another house down that road on the right where I said, "Oh, we own that bit of land." We do, but it's not really. It's not really anything special. So I have got everybody ready in the line to, and everyone's like, but of course I do realise as soon as I put follow me on that the worker will decide that he doesn't need lights or she doesn't need lights. Actually, I'm not sure that follow me just leaves it alone. It's horseplay, on the other hand. It thinks it knows that we shouldn't have lights on when it's dark. It's going to rain at 12 o'clock. So yeah, I'm just trying some new settings, and invariably it goes wrong. So if I lose this bit of footage, it's not really the end of the world. I thought it's the last cut. Let's get this done, and it is true. I'm gonna like do the old way of like the FS, which is to our biggest fields. We're gonna tear after this cut, so it doesn't really matter if we do cut it in October for once. Anyway, we are going to cut the other field, but that is a grass field and it's going to stay a grass field. I'm going to keep one. Yeah, which is something I didn't often do in FS19, but I just literally tore them all and made them go from grass to not always all. Some of the smaller ones. I often also did what we've done in our other field, which is to sort of make it like if one of your grass fields, instead of like, I'd still use it for exactly the same mod, the Poo Farmer one, and we would literally have that as the animals until they grew to the point, a bit like what the map maker has done, which is to give you that 200 flexibility to put your normal animals in. So yeah, I'm not going to go into the. Ooh, okay, let's just try and pull. Well, they are immovable objects, but you know, not being nasty. But obviously, yeah, you can sort of go over them like that. You can sort of do this. I don't know if this is no. Won't be the last one. We'll get it ready for next session. So 77 is now off bounds because we're going to literally do that. So we want 41, we want 7 meter, clear, load, activate, and that is actually back a bit. So we'll put it out a bit because then it will do its turn. We want to grab you, young lady, thank you for your assistance. We'll stick you on the side of the field, because we need to have a couple of rounds done before we bother with doing the Valzelli, which I should do. Yeah, I'm just not. You've got to be the right frame of mind for bailing Iowas right now. Then did we? We've got somebody following the Fent GT. Fent, no, the Fent. It's not a GT. It's just a Fent. Well, when I say just a Fent, I mean it's a Fent. Yeah, it's not just a Fent. It's a Fent. Absolutely one of my favourite manufacturers, so it's not just a Fent. Right, so I think that's everybody to stop. So yeah, we've got him up. I'm just going to stop the recording. I want to test the quality. Yeah, the other one by Schnibble. And also the other thing is I realised this is, to upgrade this, Schnibble has made them almost, it's silly not to upgrade them. So we can go to a 230 and the power's right. It's just a little bit. So really we're going to upgrade this. We also need to get some fuel barrels because our tractors will be, not this one because this is new, but the other ones are going to be getting a bit low. So we do really, actually this is not a bad place to leave it for now. Yeah, because we will be ripping this up. Now, is there anything we can plant in October for next year? If we're going into arable, it does seem a little bit. There is oats. Well, oats. Wow, that's a late. There is canola for oil. Oil's a cracking thing, and there is grass, which we know we can do grass. We've already come from grass, so we could do oats. That's interesting. Yeah, because I'm trying to do no holes bar, but I would like to do what I did, what I used to do, which is tell fields. Now we will be buying more fields, but we bought that patch to our left now. Is it that one? Yeah, no, it is. That's the one. We need. In fact, yeah. Why am I not going into the? We could also cut the grass in this one. We're not intending on using it as a. No, that is true. I think you normally just like destroy the things, and it usually like knows that you don't want it as a... Oh, okay, yeah, we do. Wow, so we actually got plus 10,000. We got paid 10,000 to buy this field. Now that's a good deal. It makes up for the million. So this is now just field of grass, which we can indeed cut, and it may extend our work time, but I think that's not a bad idea. So let's just go and have a look. That's a point. Can you? This kind of fence. Sometimes some map makers make it so you can. No, no, it's further down though. It's not about no. I think I like what they've done with that. It's a proper entrance. It's the offset which to allow you to pull in, and it's a double. So no, I think we'll keep it as is. It's better than any kind of lifting fence that I could do. I'd like it if you could. I suppose that is true. If you could, an entrance just there wouldn't be a bad thing because we don't particularly care anymore about. No, I didn't think so. Only JM Gaming does that fantastic trick of actually putting them in your placeables, which then makes them removable. Whereas most edited thing on a map, there are objects that are part of the map, sort of. It's yeah. So you either go one way or the other. You either make it a lot of work for yourself, like JM Gaming, but he does that so that you, the user of the map, gets the best possible thing. Just for those who don't know, that's what you get on a JM Gaming map. He does go the extra thing. Now this is not going to be necessary though. If we're going to do this, it's sort of yeah going to be a bit surplus to requirement, but it's not going to be surplus to requirement for this time, and it's not going to be surplus for requirements if we are going for that field too. But it is true the other one likewise. So if we're going to do the silage, once we've got rid of the silage and that, we just sell them and we'll put all of our things when we've cut all the grass. So the coming session is going to be a bit of a monster because, oh, wow, look at how much our silage is worth and how much we've got, 1,000,000 litres in total. That is phenomenal. We're going to sell that. Yeah, so in sort of catch up, we've got this, which is half the size of Field 41, which is almost as big as 74. So we're going to have the same as 74, really, almost in that for cutting. So we've actually made up for 77 in quite a good way. So we're going to have quite a lot of brass again. This one last cut, we could do 164, but I don't think we need it. I really don't. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And fields, we'll see how much cash we get because we've also got to buy some animals, which I'd like to buy them as soon as possible because I normally do it. So I think after this month, when we're moving in there, we'll do the animals over there, and we'll do a bit of jiggery pokery. So I don't think we're going to be doing any stonework like we should be doing in the winter because we're going to be too busy, really. Yeah, so it's really bad. Well, I was going to say just no, it's a bit we've never caught. That's all. Right, so I'm just going to check my recording, and then I'm going to be right back, and we are going to hit this grass hard. Yeah, suppose we could do the draw method. No, we'll... Yeah, I know what I mean, actually. I think that's probably not a bad idea. Well, I'm going to do that off camera. I will. I'm going to do the draw method. Yeah, so hopefully see you next session. Hello and welcome. Just checking my settings again, making sure I'm recording after my mistake. Ooh, right, okay. I forgot it drops it. We're not cutting the grass here anymore though, but we will be doing other things. Set the mower going on the big field. I did cause, but draws a bit. It's a bit unreliable. It is. It's not really the very best, but let's stick some lights on it. It's a bit dingy. Right, okay, so we've started that going. We're going to need to do around that. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to go for that. I did the course, but it is really difficult. Well, you can see now. Yeah, you can see I might be clipping a little just there. Just that wasn't bad though. I've got to be honest, it's really difficult to get this right because when you're actually on this, you can see it now, but you can't see it now. You're sort of guessing a little bit. It's the one you've got to zoom in as much as you can I knew that was the entrance. I was sort of guessing a little bit, but you can sort of vaguely make out the tree line, but I think I'm going to hit something there. But you can, once you've created a course, you can adjust it on Courseplay, so it's not all bad. But yeah, it was not easy. So, right, we have got a lot of work to do, and we could sort of start to build our... Yes, shut this, because this is now going to be a cow field. And I do also think that, although I did say, yeah, this has obviously got to be used at present because it's got like silage 439 tons, but I don't think we're going to be able to put the BDSSB thing here because it's going to be the cow field now. It really is. So let's stick that down now. Shouldn't have any grass, but there could be residues. So it is what it is. We're not going to put the animals in. I'm going to do that, but I would like to at least, because we've got a little bit of time for that to go a couple of rounds around before we actually stick. Yeah, we need to do the so. And I'm going before I go into the time lapse as well, because now where are you hiding? There we go. Yeah, so that's going to be well over there. You can see the. What I'm hoping is we almost did it last time. Hoping if we sort of, yeah, it's that corner, but you can sort of, we're just on the borderline now. Then we're the wrong way round though. Can we do it if we go the other way? Because this is the side, that's the slurry side that is, although important, it's not as important as... That's in, completely in. We're going to do it. Let's do the landscaping, because I'm quite sure we're going to need to do a bit of softening. Let's say, I don't know. It's not. It is a fairly level. Or he says this is a massive, giant. Yeah, we'd need to go small. Yes, you've got to try and mind you. I've got to be honest. Food farmers allowed for this to a degree. It's it will. You can sort of do, unlike most modders, he sort of has allowed you. Let's go down a little bit. Yeah, you can unbury those legs quite a bit. I have done it on others, and I've never yet found out that, you know, like discovered where it goes to. So it's always been good. I've often got this bit wrong. So yeah, so this is the slurry, and also, yeah, I'd like to try it this time. Now, I've always put a manure pit down, but you can get your manure out of that thing, but you can't read how much it is. It doesn't show you, so I'm still not sure whether you can have manure as is. Of course, we're not. I say we're not actually doing it right now, but yeah, I'd just like to try it this time because I've always put the manure down, the manure pit down. But last time I did it, but also I grabbed the manure out of that. I didn't realise you could do that. I think the very first time I used it, I thought I did. I so vaguely remember when this was first released for FS22 that I did sort of discover that, and I thought it was a fault, and I think I'd forgotten about it, as you do sometimes where things, you know, like you just think, huh? It was one of those moments. I think a bit down here, but not a lot. So there may be a bit more, but it is now the cow field. Yeah, we will also, we are buying it in. I know it's cheaper for us. We're going to make more cash from selling our. Yeah, I'm going to do what I did in other ones as well. Now, can I remember which is the water? That end is the water, I think. I'm sure. Oh, I'm not sure. Can't tell, can you? Yes, you can. You stick that on. Ah, good job we did, because that was the wrong end. Right, okay, so we do know now. So milk churns are always a bit of a misnomer for me, because I think, now then I don't say, let's set the, I would imagine that's on its second pass, at least on its second pass. So let's set this going now on its, did I not? No, I didn't set the course. So it's field 41, 8.4, clear load, activate, and set that going on the very first point. Ooh, I think that's done 3 actually. So just just make sure it can start. Let's put the lights on too. Although no, of course plate's going to switch off anyway, so why am I worried? Why am I worried? Yeah. I think the Valzelli, or the, yeah, it's not the Valzelli, well it is the Valzelli trailer, but it's, yeah, I think the JCB is maybe slightly, maybe might have to assist slightly, which is why I'm not darting off. Yeah, I think it's going to like, you could sort of do it, but it's going to like sound blocked. Or not. It is going to hit it though. Yeah, it is. Right, let's just assist a little. So we can sort of really scrunch past that. Miss that tiny bit. Right. Right, we're off. So let's get back to that. And we will, yeah, let that do a bit, and then we're going to take over. But I just want to get this sort finished, sort of. I'm not going to put the animals in because that would be rush, and I don't want to do that. So then, I'm going to put the tap where I normally do, which is sort of container right where that is, sort of at the front. Well, you could do it at the back, actually, think about it. Yeah, I'm trying to make this as close to a production sort of thing as you possibly can. I'm not sure if we can get it from the back. I don't think you can. It's still got these sort of limitations where it, yeah. So I think we'll probably have to go at the front. It's the only thing I think that's gonna work. And we know it's sort of sideways. Yeah, in fact, let's go on out. Let's stick that on a minute. So we can sort of see. Yeah, still not used to this new zoom mod. Still a little bit. Yeah, it is. I was right. You've got to like stick it where the tap looks like it's not. We need a V mode, and then we need right next door that. And what I'm going to do is what I did on the last Let's Play. We're sort of going to tilt it, and it's sort of going to be. It is in V mode. It's the leg is going to go in that like that, which, and we're going to like. I think that is about right. Let's have a look if that's too silly. Again, you do have silos in them. I could have built actually inside, but I don't want to like wreck the milk sort of place. So I think that is good enough. So we're buying that in, and right, okay. Right, off to the I'm going to say my words though now because we do have a lot of work to do, and it's me that's blocking it. So let's just see. About there, I should say. Right, so we are going to get cracking. Yep, say my words. See you guys and gals on the other side. Right, yeah, I'm gonna let that finish, but we're gonna like crack on in a minute with sticking everything down. We've done well. I knew that I was trying my best to get that field done. It threw me out a bit with the stones, but it didn't really stop us. We'd covered the first couple of rounds before the cedar really needed to get underway, and I knew it is a small one, that one. It does take a while for a big field like that, but we're getting there. We're getting there. That's not too bad. We've done an awful lot of grass. Yeah, definitely. That was a backbreaker of a session, or is a backbreaker of a session. We will get that stones as well. Not sure if the Valzelli or not all trailers like stones, so we'll try. Or yeah, the fluffy mods, we can grab the stones and we can make some line. I thought. Yeah, the production shed has many uses. Yeah, this is another one of those trailers that sometimes doesn't like emptying all. I had another trailer like this that was a bit bitty inside, but it was only around certain things. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Right, let's just see, can we get the stones? We can indeed. Fantastic. Right, okay. Oh, wow, four and a bit tons. Excellent. Right, so then where can we stick this out of the way whilst we go and stick it on the side of the road, but we may upset the locals. Cars may stop. Don't like it when you're this close to the edge. I thought, well, that cracks on. I would say we're probably going to need to top it up again. Yeah, the BDSSB is what I'm after, and I think we could sort of put it in the furthest corner away. Out of the way. It's because I want to have obviously sheds and that closer. The production's not really, it can go anywhere. So this is the only thing in the game that will actually turn this into fertilizer. Yeah, the only thing. I looked quite hard one day to actually see what was what. Oh, we might have to do. Yeah, there's a bit of grass. We're gonna have to do this softening trick, I think. Yeah, I can. Oh no! Oh, it was. No, it was grass. Oh, okay, it's nice. It's weird little marks. Could have been a bit of grass though. Right, so production. Right, of course it's disappeared. Of course it has. It's bound to, isn't it? Very rarely does it not. So it's a little bit further than this. It's quite a distinctive building, he says as he probably goes past it. No, I think it's a little further. Just past the Avatar. Yes, here we go. It's quite a distinctive building, so let's stick that right in the corner. Sit around. Which is it a tree stopping it, or am I too far backwards? I think both. Well, no, it's too near the get the back. Now you only need the grey, I think. Sure you do. I don't think it needs. I think it just needs a silage. It's a really beautiful building. So yeah, we've bought everybody away really. The fields we haven't limed and fertilized, but I'm going to leave that for another session. Really is a monster. So yeah, I thought I'd put this down because I knew that was still going, and it is a beast. This is a monster. It will, yeah. Oh, that's right. It does produce a bit of digest. It is only marginal though. So yeah. Uh, Stones to road. So it's still a straight swap. It's not like now that's good. The road salt water herbicide, but unless I was going to produce salt, I wouldn't let that because that's taking the mick. The amount that actually produces extra is these are all right. Yeah, they're all really quite good. So yeah, but this one is stupendous. So I think we've already told the silage to. Oh, I don't know that we have because we didn't have anything to do with it. No. Now it will devour this in I've never seen it ever flounder over anything. So again, storing, distributing, and we want to stick the BDSS beat again to, no, actually we're not. We're going to say storing, because I'd like to sort of show it's how good it is. That's what I'd really like to do. Alright, so we could sort of, yeah, start to design our farmyard. If we take this away over there, we've got to give way for that gate as well. I was thinking sort of around the edge, really, to make room in the middle for things. Is what I was thinking. So think about there. So production. Nope. Building sheds is what we're looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna go for. Yeah, the Rawley Christie one is a cracker. You don't need many of these. I could go for my favourite, but I would always favour my favourite by Flat Sheet Modding. So you can't always. Um, well, you can, but it's a bit. This is a cracker, a real cracker. But now we don't want it too close to the gate. Always want to allow lurcher. Okay, so we'll go. That's perfect. And it is 22,000's worth of leveling. So let's have a look. To be honest, one of these can sort of, but I'm not wanting to do that. My favourite's by Gwendol, other than the black sheet modding. I mean, yes, sculpting, soften a little. See, it's not done too much. It has done a little. Right, so we can do. I think we'll just do two of those around the edge. I'm just trying to maximize space. You'll not. I don't think you'll ever need more than that. And it's obviously it's most things about a farmyard is space, really. But I mean, if you've got the room, a simple design is better than having them go all over the place. Because then in the middle of our farm, we can put what we like. Really, there's not much constraints. We could have. This is a bigger field than I thought it was actually. I think I've gone past it. No, I haven't. I recognise these. These are good as well, by Barney. And again, not just for the price. They are really, as you can see, also deep. You know, let's do that. Yeah, we'll have one of these. They're sort of in character with the, but they are deeper and also much cheaper. But that's not really why I've gone for them. The Roller Crystal one does look very nice, but it's the Roller Crystal one that's. Oh, this has got a skirt. I think it's got to be that. Okay, let's go a little bit further out then. Right, fantastic. Let's have a look. No. Let's have a look at the. Yeah, what damage has been done. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of anything with posts, but this is not too bad. The spacing's really quite remarkable. It's so I can put up with it. I don't like the ones where they're really small. So I can see there is a bit of like a weird. No, no, I don't need that. I think. Yeah, I can see, especially here. There's a bit of like. Right, smashing. So for the first time, so we have got all of that middle area all still free. Got our production, got loads of room, and literally two monster sheds that I think would be hard to. It will hold. The bigger one by Barney will hold harvesters a lot. This one will hold little harvesters. Yeah, it's. I have. So we can actually stick the brass equipment away. We'll go and grab the other one. Whilst that is that we may soon have to fill. I think it's not got the biggest of holes. We'll Just keep my eye on him where he is. He's at that bottom end. So let's go in a bit. I feel like a little tiny ant. It's a nice tractor, this is. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Well, to be honest, I'm pleased with the team. Just a sec. Yeah, we will upgrade the Schnibbel one as well. It was a little underpowered for the plough, but it's still... It's amazing. You can hear that thing a mile away. You could hear it. It's so loud. It is amazing how certain times when it's under load, it really is terribly lurchy, and then other times when it's just on its own, it's not. It really was lurchy. I was like, almost like 2 seconds before it like accelerates. Mind you, the GTA's a little bit like that. The other one than the Xylon, yeah, that's a little bit like that. They're not quite, so the Schnibbel one really is quite noticeable. Right, so then let's have a quick look and see how we're doing. Yeah. Let's go and top this up one last time. I would switch the lights on, but we really are wasting our time. There's one thing we could do though. This is another one of those that's active, where you just literally put it down and it's on. Yeah, there's quite a few of those. Not sure if that would be allowed. I doubt it would be. I'm trying to not do that, but it's old habits. You sort of like, yeah, you go back into the things that you've done for a while, even if you had to. I knew that would happen. Even though there's plenty of room, they've got right past him and they're still like just refusing to go past. Well, we're into that severely. I thought we would. It's a big field, it really is. If there's another 10 minutes, which is typical because it is getting on, but I'm not giving in now. Yeah, we're nearly done, so the end is in sight. So I suppose we could go and do the animals. Really, we sort because we're not. Yeah, we could just grab the Valzelli if we can get past all the cars, which we can't. We sort of plugging away, just like the other way. Oh no! Silly. Yeah, because we could use this for like everything, can't we? Really, it just seems sensible while that's just finishing off. Water, I think we'll probably need a little water. Yeah, I'm not going to keep moving the big one. I want that to stay for its... so we probably will have to buy one of the Omatanas. We'll just get that tractor out of the way as well. That's what I'm saying. You can hear him over this. Let's not forget our indicator. Nor to shut the gate, because it's now going to be a cow field. No, it's, yeah, keep forgetting there's that the different sort of things. Oxygen Davids, it was on the ridge, the line of the actual boundary, or the handle on some of the wooden gates. Wow, that really is in the corner. I always find that corners in fields are nearly always wasted though, so it's trying to, that's something else that Start From Scratch teaches you, maximising space. stick that on. It's not ultra important. So then let's grab some TMR. Stick that in beforehand. Not bad. It was a bit of guesswork there. It's hard to see. Right, TMR. And I know what we can do. Yeah, well, it's just we can grab that other tractor off the edge of that, and he can go up to the shop and grab the water. Or should I say the tanker, not the water. Yeah, this is going to be dedicated to the water and the milk. Also, I suppose we really could do with another trailer for the manure. It doesn't have to be anything really large. We can do with it. We're not going to have to do it all in. Wow, we've got 2 tractors up here, so we could. Yeah. As soon as that's finished, though, I'm down in tools. It's just this, as I thought, I may as well, while we're here, may as well do, or at least get all the prep done for this. Fantastic. So then I'm not going to go inside. It's going to waste time. So animals and a Matana. Beautiful bit of kit that it is. The standard. Let's not make the mistake of buying the giant again. I mean, it's good. What I mean is I'm trying to be good. So trailers. I think, yeah, the red. No, that's. I'm thinking the one that I like is the Le Bouche. Yeah, I like these, but the swivel axle. I like that one as well. That one's really good too. But again, swivel axle. Whereas the Le Bouche for the 16.5, 18. That's it. Grain double. I think we'll be able to do that. One of the cheapest, almost 20 tonners that you can get. So then let's grab these 2, take them down to the field, and as soon as that's finished, obviously if we're on our way, I don't mean I'm going to like down tools to the point where I'm immediately dropping, but yeah, I'm literally just trying to finish that field. So I won't say we're killing time, but what I mean is they're all jobs that need doing. And as farmers do, you crack on until the end is in something. So we need both of these. And we're going to, it's going to be. I'm trying to think how. I think we'll buy 100 cows, which is I know more than half. But again, we can get the free cow things. So. We could buy another field and take the extra so it only fills it, and then the other ones will actually start another herd. I have got to be more sensible for this. I have said this on other Let's Plays. I've got to, so you need breakout space. Because obviously in real life it wouldn't stop them having vans, but this is Farming Simulator, so it does. Yeah, I think we've got time by the look of that. A couple, I would say, and further down, and got through somehow. At least it's all, even if, because it's not going to be too long now. We won't buy the animals. We'll just grab these 2 are ready, and we'll put the TMR in that we've just obviously got. I think it takes 150 tons. Obviously a bit of straw too, because that we haven't got. This is the manure one. This is for water. It's 35 tons, I think. Let's just shut my gate. No, we're not. The other thing is I want the post to go down. Let's do that as well. This one. Here. I do love the red light. It is amazing. I do wish Foo Farmer would make more mods. It's quite amazing. Yeah, we will shut this next time. We will be finishing this off. I am going to do the any finishing off though of that field. Yeah, I'm not. So let's do that. See if that can all go. It should. Yeah, it's going to be 32. So we'll just go to about 10. Yeah, because I want it for the. I want it for the milk as well. So you've got to, if you're going to do that, you've got to be careful not to overdo it. Oh, we did do it all. So I was say, some of them they work well with some mods, and they're not with others. I would say this is the last. Oh no, maybe a little. No. Yeah. Fantastic. Love it when a plan comes together. So we'll buy the animals next time. We've got the food ready. Just got the straw to put in. Just check the corners. We did that one there. Oh, now they switch it on. Wow. They make it go blue. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm switching it on and it doesn't do that. It's bizarre. I mean, it still works, so lights. Yeah, we can see, like, if you go over the corner switches, it does work. So I have no idea why they switch it on, because I can't. Let's try the wood. Not. Yeah, it's been a cracking session, but I mean, we're really well chuffed. We've got those beautiful sheds, two completely different designs, and I've got to be honest, they are big sheds. Not as big as the Gwendol, but I don't think, seriously, a good design shed, you really don't need too many of them. You will get an entire Let's Play in those two. Just check, I think that's it. The other, we did the top end already, and this is sort of fairly curvy. This is going to need rolling, that's it. Yeah, I often have to go that. You can't do everything, it's been a monster session. It's just where we need to stick this transport. Back on. Is it 5? Oh no, you have to do it with the thing, don't you, actually? Yeah, you have to do it at two ends. I think that's what threw me out when I was on the Bouillet Normandy. Yeah, because you've got to tell the handle to fold down. You've got to go to both ends. I don't know that we're going to get it because it sort of fell badly. Do that another session. I can see it. No, I think leave it. I do. I think we've done enough. I really do. It's been a real massive just about get that. Right, smashing. So that is where we're going to leave it. Yeah, we've done our roads. We will have to lime, although it's not terrible. It says lime pH value good. Yeah, nitrogen perfect. So if we just look at that, our first arable field. So we are now, we've got a header, we're now looking for a harvester. So if we look at precision farming, we should, oh, it is a good field, isn't it? I'd forgotten it's half and half. So pH is good, nitrogen is perfect. There's a bit we missed when we scanned the field. So yeah, I'm really very pleased that we haven't done that at all. So we need to do that, and we obviously we do need to buy more fields now. We're going into arable. We've got our farmyard, and it costs us a lot less than $1 million. And it's a nice design. We've got all of our sheds in straight away. We've got BDSSBs. Do we go? No, no, I don't want to go through. I would like to. I'd like to sort of show it and sort of show how well it's doing. But we've got all this to get off the field and the liming and the fertilising of that through. So it's all done. Winter's, we've got everything sort of sorted to get through, and we don't have to faff around. All we've got is the feeding of the animals then. So all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.